Hey guys, it's Variety here, and today I'm gonna tell you guys about the one time I almost got run over playing Ding Dong Ditch or Nicky Nicky Nine or whatever you want to call it. So, me and a group of 4 friends were playing this game, and basically what it is, for you who don't know, it's well, you basically go around the neighborhood, knocking on people's doors or ringing their doorbells and just running away and booking it. So what we did was exactly that, but we weren't so good at the game. I don't know. You don't really have to be good at the game. All you need is a pair of legs. So what we did was we went to a few houses. They all like this was like 11. I think it was. I'm pretty sure the moment, like the time of year it was like Christmas or something. It was something like that, because there was definitely snow on the ground. I remember it being cold and stuff. So we were there and we knock on a few people's doors. It turns out to be okay. It's fun, and we realized like it's 11, or actually it wasn't 11. It was like 1. It was like 1 a.m. or something like that. It was pretty late, and we figured no one would really be awake. So, I mean, that's kind of the whole point of the game. You want to get the people once they're asleep, because then they get mad easier. So, we knock a few people's doors, we ring a few people's doorbells, and it's all fine. Then we go to this one particular house, and I remember one of my friends telling me not to ring on this guy's doorbell because supposedly he's really mad. You see, the people my group of friends that were there, that I was with, all live in this one town that's like 3 hours away from the city I live in. So we had to drive 3 hours to go to that one town to visit them for like a Christmas event. I don't really know what it was. And so what ends up happening is, so stupid little me just decides to go into this guy's yard and ring his doorbell. So we ring his doorbell. I'm not even sure if his doorbell worked, because we had to go a second time. So the second time we went there, we slammed on his door like if he was being swatted. We straight up slammed on his door, and we booked it. We ran away. There was like a little 7-Eleven like across the street, kind of on the corner. So like, let's say we had to run like half a block away and across the street to get like behind this little 7-Eleven. And you see, behind this little 7-Eleven there's like kind of a back alley. So we go through this back alley, we start running. We hide behind a corner, and we see this guy get into his truck. He's getting into his truck, he turns the light on, and I guarantee you he had a baseball bat. I'm not even joking. This guy brings out his baseball bat at like 2 in the morning. Brings out his baseball bat, goes into his like beat up old Chevy truck. He looked like a farmer. Goes into his beat up old Chevy truck, chases us with a baseball bat inside of his truck, like across the alley. We're in a back alley. There's a 7-Eleven, and then there's the houses. So we're in like between those. We're in the back alley. So we're running in the back alley as fast as we can, making sure the guy doesn't even chase us. So, I mean, doesn't even catch up to us. We're making sure the guy doesn't catch up to us. So we start running. I look back, obviously. Anyone would. I look back. We all look back. We stop, and we see this one car coming at us. So we think nothing of it, because we didn't know the guy was really chasing us at the moment. All we saw was a guy coming out with a baseball bat. So what happens at this moment is we get scared. We obviously were scared. So we thought it was him for sure. Like we honestly had like our doubts. Like some people were like, that might be him, that might be just someone else going to the back alley at 2 in the morning like everyone does, right? So we just stand there. We stand there for like straight up, we stand there for 5 minutes, hoping like it's just like some old guy at 2 in the morning parking in his back alley. Right? Because that's obviously what normal people do at 2 in the morning. So we all remember that his one truck is like the thing that stands out the most, because it's so beat up, and I'm amazed it still runs. So I remember his truck, like we all remember what his truck looks like. So he comes in the back alley, and like as he gets closer, because it's dark and he has high beams on, so we can't really see like the truck. So we see the truck, like once he gets really like, I don't know how close it was, like 10 meters away. He's like 10 meters away from us. He starts actually revving up, so he starts going way faster. I honestly don't know how fast he was going, but it was pretty fast. We were able to run, obviously, and he was like, we all started running. We started running for our lives, and he was so close to us. He was like 3 meters away or 5 meters away, maybe even closer. Well, actually, not even closer, because if it was any closer, we probably would have died. But he was pretty close. He was like 5 meters close, 10 meters close, something like that. He was really close, but we thought we thought we were gonna die. We thought like, why the hell did we have to do this? So we're there, we're running for our lives, we're scared, and this one guy in his beat up Chevy is chasing us at 2 in the morning through a back alley, through 7-Eleven, and luckily there's a ditch. There's a backyard with like a half a fence and a ditch in it. So like, it was one of my cousins that was there too. So like, she starts pointing at the ditch, like she's like, hey, you gotta go in the ditch. So we jump in the ditch, like we straight up dove in there like Michael Phelps style. We dove into the ditch like if it was a lake. We dove into the ditch and into like into this person's like backyard. So the truck like we straight up just saw like lights flashing like right behind our heads. Like we, like, thank God, like the guy just left. So we thought like, we're like, oh my God, okay, is he gonna like pop up right in front of the corner or something? What's gonna happen here? Are we just gonna like have to stay in this backyard like the whole night or what? So luckily we get out of this guy's backyard. Actually, we don't even go through the front yard. We just leave out through the back alley again. Because, you know, we thought he was gonna go through the front yard. He probably did too. We just didn't even see him. So we go through the back alley, we leave, and we're just walking normally. We don't see the guy. His truck isn't even there. He's still looking for us. And like, we're just walking on the sidewalk, and we see his truck driving by us at least 2 or 3 times. But luckily nothing happened. Like nothing. He just straight up just drove by us. So we just arrived to our aunt, like my aunt's house, and our whole family was there. We told them this crazy story that just happened, which I'm telling you guys right now. And if you want more crazy stories, then like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.